Hey Suge, how's everything going? I'm putting my face on right now, so I just thought I would show you how that's done. First, I prime my face, and I use a makeup called Seint. So you don't want to use like a silicone-based primer. I use this Milk is the primer I use, but you want to pay attention when you use cream base not to use anything silicone with silicone in it. So my Seint palette, like I said, comes with 4 different colors. It comes with your main highlight, which is maybe what you would call foundation, and a highlight, which we're going to highlight our T-zones to brighten our face and bring focus to our eyes. And then we want contour, of course, because our face is 3-dimensional. So look at my face. I have nothing on except primer. And you can see the contour. You can see the shadowing in my face. Ladies, when you're not putting contour back in your face, I'm sorry, but it's dragging it down. You have to, it's 3-dimensional. So when you take that away from me, it just makes everything drop. So you're wanting to highlight. I mean, I have nothing. And you can tell this is your contour and where it goes. And I like to shadow my goozle. So contour is perfect to hide things as well. So, and you also get a lip and cheek. This you put on your lips and you put on your cheeks. So simple as that. I mean, this is a 5-minute face when you get down to it. So I'm going to start with Sandy. That is my main highlight. And what I do is I just tap it in the areas, or I'll show you. You can swipe it in the middle of your forehead. Okay. Then we're going to go down here and we're going to go through here. See where my contour is. I can look at my face. You can look at your face and see where your contour is. And I just go around. It's like coloring on a coloring book. This is your face. Get used to your face. Look at it. Learn to love it, because that's what God gave you, and work with it. So this is where my main highlight goes, to all those areas. So now I'm going to do a brightener highlight, which that's just what I put all over my face. I've messed up. Okay. Anyway, this is so fixable. So, what I'm going to do is just get one of these wipes and wipe it off. Oh, well. I'm going to wipe that off. And we're going to start up again. No, baby. I used the wrong color. Sometimes that happens. This is my main. And it's Sandy. So I'm just going to dip. And we're going to put that color in all those areas I just showed you. Sometimes we mess up. But you know what? This is an easy fix. This is all you got to worry about. We good. Okay. Now I'm going to put the brightener highlight in the areas that... And I don't want to put a whole lot under my eyes, because if you're like me, you got fine lines and crevices there. And you don't want something heavy on those. They'll sink in more. So you want something light and creamy, like a cream-based makeup. And whew, the wonders it does. So now I'm going to put that contour on. Watch. You can take from the edge of your lip to the top of your ear. That's where your contour is going to go. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. Same on the other side. I know where mine are, so I don't even have to. And I put it up here. This is great for a receding hairline. And we're just going to push that up. Not push. On my forehead, I kind of push a little bit more. But you don't want any lines. That is the whole goal. Just keep stippling, and that's what you do with your cream bases. And down here, goozle be gone. There it is. And a lot of people chisel out their nose. They put it around their lips to give those puckery lips, because you're going to push this into your skin and nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. We're just going to stipple that in real good. Stipple, stipple, stipple. You can use, you can use the brush that comes with the palette. This is a good brush to actually put your makeup on with and stipple it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to stipple. Okay. I'm seeing where I did not get my other, my main coat, because I need a main coat, because all my age spots are coming through after the sun. So, going to use this one, this brush, if you have any questions about the brushes, please just ask me. Because at the moment, I think this is the 3D brush, but I can't guarantee it. And ladies, if you want to put the foundation part all over your face, you can, but put it very lightly in some places. And of course, you want to cover up those spots that the sun has damaged you with. But less is more, especially with this cream product. So I'm going to get my contour good and chiseled in there, and you don't want any lines. That is your goal. Get all around there so there is no lines. Like I said, you come back in maybe where you didn't get the main base and main highlight and put it in there. Put it all over. I don't have eyelashes on yet, so I can put it there. Don't you dare forget that goose will be gone. You go out looking like that, people will start looking at you thinking, what the world has she done? She done put dirt. She done put mud on her face. What's wrong with her? So I'm going back over it and I'm stippling it with another brush. But here's where you can come in and use that sponge. Dampen your sponge and then just dab it. A lot of people do that. I don't necessarily like that. But if it starts feeling dry, give yourself a squirt with some water and go back in and stipple some more. Because you want this pushed into your skin. You don't want to wipe it away either. It's cream base. It's sitting on top of your skin. It's giving your skin the moisture it needs, that dewy look. If you're going for that dewy look, ladies, it's perfect. Perfect for you. And I'll be glad to color match you. I'll be glad to help you out in any way. Learn how to do this. I'm telling you, this is a 5-minute face. Here's the cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lip first. And then what I'm going to do is just put it 3 dots there over your contour. You put it on your nose. I mean, whatever you usually do with your lip and cheek and with your lip and cheek. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stipple that in with this brush. Just press it into your pores. Press it, press it, press it. Go over the nose if you put it on your nose. But what you're doing is you're lifting everything up. So remember, upward motions, just stippling action. No lines. You're looking for that line and you're going to pat it out if you see one. Look all over your face. Make sure, if you need to get a magnifying mirror, get one. There we go. That is a full face. From here, you can actually use your contour as an eyeshadow. Let's see if I can find an eyeshadow brush. You can dip your eyeshadow brush into that, and you can just put it like in the crease. If you've got hooded eyes, remember you're going over that hood. So, this is such an awesome palette for so many different features. And a cream base in your eye, it's really good, but you want to use your setting. We have a setting powder, Vanilla Dust, I think I use. And I'm just stippling it once again over my hood and in the crease of my hood. I've got hooded eyes, so I'm trying to take away from that hood. I don't want people looking at my hood. Just let me shadow it in. That's one great thing about Seint. It teaches you how to contour. It teaches you the features of your face. Your face is 3-dimensional. Let's put those dimensions back in and get that face lifted or get that face, whatever you're needing. And this, the glow it gives you. So my setting powder is about known. So if you don't have our setting powder, you need something that, let me find it somewhere. Sorry, I think I would be more prepared, but it is what it is. But I'm not seeing it. I will find it. I used this yesterday. I really like the powder better than this, but when you can't find anything else, I use this, and it seemed to hold up all day in the cafeteria at the kitchen. If you don't know, I work in a lunchroom cafeteria, so this space goes through so much during the day. Dish room, heat, ovens, woo! It goes through a whole lot. So for something to hold up for me all day, it's a win-win. So if you're in need of a quick face, in and out, easy to learn how to do, there's 4 colors and you can use them for so many different things. So if you reach out to me and we'll get you color matched. But ladies, you have a wonderful day. God bless.